Everybody, happy Friday. Thanks for joining us again for this week's edition of our Friday FAQs. This week, the question that we wanted to bring up and talk about was first-time homebuyer programs. First thing I wanted to do is talk about what qualifies someone as a first-time homebuyer. You don't necessarily have to be, this doesn't have to be the first time you're actually buying a home. According to Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, first-time homebuyer is someone who has not owned a home in the previous 3 years. So even if you've bought a home and owned a home before, you can actually still qualify for first-time homebuyer programs. Now, with regard to the first-time homebuyer programs, there are several different types of programs. The easiest ones are basically your conforming loans. There's a Fannie Mae Home Ready and a Freddie Mac program. Those programs, basically what they'll allow for is they allow for a lower down payment. They'll allow for as little as 3% down on a mortgage. There's many other first-time homebuyer programs that can be grants from the city or state. They can be grants from federal grants. There's also many lenders out there who've developed their own first-time homebuyer programs that come with second mortgages to cover the down payment. So there's actually a lot of different programs out there. Typically what we advise our clients is to start the pre-qualification process early. That way we can go through and review all of the first-time homebuyer programs with our clients and see actually which one's going to be the most beneficial for them. What a lot of people don't understand is that many times when you get into the grants and the down payment assistance loans, you're actually taking a higher interest rate on the main mortgage in order to get that grant. And something we always want to do is make sure that we compare that to maybe some of the regular conforming first-time homebuyer programs that have as little as 3% down, and really see financially which option is going to be the best for our clients going forward. If you have questions on first-time homebuyer programs, please feel free to reach out to us. Always more than happy to answer those for you. Also, if you have other questions, please feel free to send them in. We'd love to answer those questions for you, and who knows, we might be answering your question next week on our Friday FAQs. Thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.